Good morning, Red Wings. Specifically today, I am talking to the senior advisory classes of the class of 2023. Goodness, you are about to embark on the last 2 weeks of your lives as high school students. Seniors, we congratulate you all on a wonderful 4 years of high school, wonderful achievements, wonderful successes. We are so proud of all of you. And as our senior class members, we are going to ask one last favor of you. You have found the way to get through your 4 years of high school, and we are asking if you would be so kind as to write some letters today. We want these letters to be confidential, so no names on them, but we would like you to share some advice with the incoming freshman class and the underclassmen who will be arriving at South High perhaps for the first time or returning as sophomores for the 23-24 school year. We did this last year with seniors, and we had some wonderful submissions that we were able to share in different venues with underclassmen. I would like to share as models for you guys some of the letters that were written last year by the class of 2022. Here is our first example of one of the letters written by a senior class member of the class of 2022. Dear incoming freshmen, hopefully you have had a nice welcoming to the school. I know things can be scary, overwhelming, and exciting. Freshman year, you obviously want to make sure to stay focused and on top of your assignments. I will be honest, it will be difficult. This is high school now, so everything you do matters. You can have fun, but you also want to make sure you do good your first year here. Trust me, you will be helping your future self a ton. That way, when you're getting closer and closer to graduation, you won't have to stress about fixing your past mistakes. Not only that, but have fun. This is the start of your high school years. Get involved and put yourself out there. Join clubs, engage in your interests, and don't be afraid to meet new people. You'll do amazing. I hope you have a great high school experience. And here's a second example. Yo, dude, life isn't easy, but that doesn't mean you won't live. Enjoy all the little moments. Go to the football games, do stuff with friends, or even by yourself. Be respectful, honest, and don't be BSing yourself. Have fun, but listen to the teachers because they could be amazing. Live happy, do great, and have fun. I especially like this one. Very simple, very to the point, but it sure does contain a lot of great advice. And here's one that adds a little humor to this exercise. Dear freshmen, do not sit in the middle of the halls. Make sure you shower, underlined, and make sure you attend high school events. Funnest times. Dear freshmen, don't be jerks. Get all your work done. Don't be obnoxious. Listen to the teachers, and always keep it real. If I could do it all over, I'd do everything sooner. If there is something you want to do, do it. Just take the time to find what you want to do. I also wish I understood the advice I was given as a freshman. It isn't until now that I get it. And don't worry too much. As long as you don't go out of your way to make your life harder, everything will sort itself out. Overall, just try to enjoy yourself and put in the work. And lastly, this particular student wrote a long letter, so it's going to be in 3 parts. Dear freshmen, high school is not as scary as it seems. Bonds will come and go, but the ones that matter most will stay with you through thick and thin, no matter what. I know COVID hit and you're still getting back into the sort of things, but please pay attention to the following. Number 1, do not bother upperclassmen. They honestly only see you as annoying freshmen, and they either are just trying to graduate or just minding their own business. Number 2, stay on top of schoolwork. You don't want to be here any longer than you have to. Number 3, do not crowd in the hallways. This is a big one. Everyone is just trying to walk to class. Just let them do so. No stopping, standing, or anything that blocks the hallway. These 3 things are probably the big things I would keep in the side of my head. High school is honestly just a long, bumpy ride, and you gotta just go with the flow. Keep the real ones close and leave everyone else in a blank space in your head. You only have these years to make the best teenage memories. Take advantage and have fun. Go to sports games, go to homecoming, take part in Spirit Week, and just have the time of your life. You're only here for a couple years, and then move on to bigger and better things. Good luck, future graduate. You make these 4 years the best years yet. All right, class of 2023, it's your turn. Get out a piece of paper, get out a pen or a pencil, and put some great thoughts down on that paper for our incoming freshmen and lower classmen classes. Just some simple advice, what to include. Just things you wish you could have told your freshman self now that you are a senior. Encouraging statements, suggestions for succeeding in high school, both academically and social emotionally. What not to include: profanity, negativity, or names of your friends, names of teachers, that sort of thing. We would love to have you do as many of these as you can so we can share them with our underclassmen next year. Most importantly, we hope every last one of you has a wonderful last 2 weeks of high school. You're going to experience some pretty powerful emotions the next couple of weeks. You're going to mature like a bullet train heading out of station, because the reality is, yeah, you're going to move on to great and amazing things. Thanks, class of 2023, and have a great last 2 weeks.